A very good evening and welcome to a new episode of The Week in 30 Minutes. The English News Department has prepared a variety of reports over the past week that highlight the main events that have recently taken place throughout Kuwait. Our committed team of correspondents has kept busy on the streets of Kuwait searching for those stories that are currently on the forefront of the news. Today's episode includes a report on Mexico's Independence Day. Mexicans worldwide mark the day through organizing a variety of traditional and entertaining festivals. Today's program also includes a report entitled Days of Youth Festival. The youth are the foundation of our future societies, and therefore a great deal of activities on both the educational and cultural fronts are taking place to support the youth's aspirations. We have more reports for you this evening, so let us begin.
From the Sahara Golf Club, this is Sarah Club.
From the Radisson Blue, I'm Gemma Jaburi.
From the Sahel Club, this is Salim Kandiri.
From the Scientific Center, this is Hiba Abdurrahman.
I'm Badriya Saleh, reporting for The Week in 30 Minutes.
Our first report today comes from correspondent Hiba Abdurrahman, who attended an event that sets out to promote activities pertaining to the youth. We are in the early stages of the current school calendar, and it is normal for many organizations and government bodies, such as the Ministry of Youth, to hold festivals and a range of other activities to further cultivate the youth's cultural and social knowledge. The Public Authority for Youth and Sports organized the 10th edition of the Days of Youth Festival under the patronage of the Ministry of Youth Affairs. The festival will last for 10 days with the participation of 8 theater troupes and with the attendance of the pioneers in this field.
Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs Sheikh Salman Subah Salim Al Subah affirmed that the state is interested in the arts, literature, culture, which pave the way for Kuwaiti youth to highlight their talents in the performing arts sector. These remarks came after the inauguration of the Days of Youth Theatre Festival in its 10th edition. Kuwaiti youth-loving theatre has proved its ability to achieve great success in this area because of the enthusiasm. He added that the festival, which is held for the 10th year in a row and continue to 10 days, has contributed to highlight the many young artists who have made their way to become great artists.
Today I am very happy because this festival now is number 10, and I hope to all my students in this festival to be win in the end, inshallah, and I hope to continue this festival, not stop it for this time all this year and stop, and I hope more, and I hope I will be live to number 20 inshallah. After 10 years enough for me and thank you for it.
I'm so pleased and so happy to attend today the Public Authority for Youth and Sports. They are of course celebrating the 10th edition for the youth theater. I'm so glad to be with them, and for us to be here today in this 10th edition is itself, it's a big support for the youth. The youth themselves, they need all kind of supports from all of us. So as long as we can give them this support, we have to do it. It's a must. It's a must, because this will also refers to the benefit of the whole society and benefit of the whole youth. Wish everybody all the best, and many thanks for all the organizers for arranging such a big celebration. Thank you very much for the media that attend here to highlight such celebrations. All the best for everybody, and thank you ever so much.
Kuwait provided many of the stars of the theatre during the past years, and this festival is characterized by providing a new generation of young stars each year who will enrich the theatrical movement and will become big stars. The Public Authority for Youth and Sports supports the talents of young people as sponsoring the Festival Theatre for Young People for 10 years aims at finding a new generation of artists who own raw materials with a new theatrical movement. The previous festivals showed creations, efforts and accomplishments achieved by the young playwrights, and youth theatre has a significant impact on the continued success and achievements of the Theatre Festival Days. For the 10th year in a row, the Public Authority for Youth and Sports, or PAYS, organizes the Youth Theatre under the patronage of Sheikh Salman Salim Mahmoud Sabah, Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs. An event indicates the fact that this kind of art is taking the right path thanks to the talented Kuwaiti youth. From Desma Theatre, this is Heba Abdulrahman reporting for the Week in 30 Minutes.
Our next report this evening comes from our colleague Badriya Al-Saleh, who attended Mexico's Independence Day. Often mistaken for the May 5th holiday, Cinco de Mayo independence celebrations are split into 2 days. The festivities traditionally start September 15th at midnight to mark the day that Mexico called for independence. Festivities last until late on September 16th, which is the official Independence Day. Here is the report.
The Symphony Hotel was bustling with color and cheery countenance as people of all nationalities gathered there to celebrate with Kuwait's Mexican community as they recognized their 204th Independence Day. Known as Grito de Dolores, on this day in 1810, Mexico called for the end of Spanish rule, and the 15th of September has ever since been remembered and celebrated worldwide with warm festivity and delight. Here in Kuwait was no exception.
Well, we are celebrating this tonight exactly 204th years of independence. In September 15, the personalities who start in Mexico the movement of independence make a very special convocation to the country, to the people of Mexico to start the movement. And that's why we will try to reproduce this ceremony here in Kuwait, this time for the second time, and just to show how we start the celebration of our independence.
These customs, these traditions have been for more than 200 years, and we want the people from here, from the Middle East, to know a little bit more about Mexico. It is not just tortillas and beans. We are very happy people, and we like dancing, and the best way to show that we are happy about our Independence Day is our dancing and our dresses, different dresses for each state of our country.
Just before midnight on September 15th, the President of Mexico speaks from a balcony overlooking thousands of revelers in Mexico City's famed Main Plaza. The speech, given by every Mexican president every year, is replicated in small towns across the nation and across the world by each ambassador, and ends with the cry of Dolores, El Grito de Dolores, as well as many rounds of Viva Mexico.
I have 2 kids, and they're half Kuwaiti, half Mexican. And of course, I don't want my kids to forget about my roots. So that's why I still dance and I do food and, just speak the language, of course, with them. So we never forget your country.
Celebrations in Kuwait held true to the traditional festive flair. With traditional dance, food, speech, and a hearty, warm welcome, Viva Mexico was a unanimous thought, evident in the room full of cheer.
It was both a joyous and bittersweet occasion as everyone gathered was not only celebrating 204 years of independence, but also honoring His Excellency the Ambassador, as this will mark his last time celebrating Mexico's National Day while on term in Kuwait. At Symphony Hotel, I'm Badriya Saleh.
Thank you, Badriya, for that report. Coming up next, on the occasion of the completion of the national project entitled Future Makers, the Kuwait Chamber of Commerce and Industry, or KCCI, hosted an award ceremony for participants. The participants in the project are aimed at preparing the Kuwaiti youth to work in the industrial sector. The event was organized by the Kuwait Industries Union and was attended by many figures in the industries field. Hiba Abdulrahman was there and has the following report.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Trade and Industry and Acting Minister of Education and Higher Education, Dr. Abdul Mohsen Al-Miraj, said that the government aims at increasing the contribution of the manufacturing sector in GDP to 17% annually in accordance with the development plan for the state. The minister's speech came on the occasion of the completion of the national project Makers of the Future, fired by the Federation of Industries of Kuwait to train the national youth to work in the industrial sector. He added that this project is a positive step in addressing the negative aspects of the current situation and recorded by the development plan for the years from 2015 to 2020. The ceremony was attended also by Minister of Social Affairs and Labour and Minister of State for Planning and Development Affairs, Hind Al-Subih, and the Chairman of Kuwait Industries Union, Hussein Al-Akhrafi.
I have the pleasure today to attend the ceremony for 20 Kuwaiti girls and boys and join the industrial sector. This was through the future industrial project joined between MGRB, which is Manpower Program, and the Industrial Union, and also the private sector, which is the several industrial in several sectors. I find actually all the job seekers was happy, so because they have a very good training in variety subject, and also the owner of that industries are happy with these colleagues. I hope that we see in the next future many programs from that. This is actually the real development when we find the three area are working together to have this success.
We are celebrating today the honored under the new Union of the Industrial Kuwaitis in accordance with the MGRB for the project of the future planning. We are graduated many Kuwaiti fresh graduate students, and they are well trained and prepared to be working in the private sector as the industrial sector specifically. Those training period was as 9 months, and at the beginning we have some difficulties, but hopefully in the accordance with the two parties we hopefully manage to succeed, and we are here today to celebrate this success between the two parties.
The ratio of the contribution of the manufacturing sector of the GDP amounted to about 6.5% during the period 2009 to 2012, with the new development plan aims at 17% per annum to be an important tributary and a source of increased national income. The closing ceremony of the Future Makers project came after 9 months of training, lectures and workshop sessions for the trainees organized by the Kuwaiti Industries Union for the Kuwaiti youth to find their suitable work field. From the Kuwait Chamber for Commerce and Industries, or the KCCI, this is Hiba Abdulrahman reporting for the Week in 30 Minutes.
Our next report comes from correspondent Sarah Glob and addresses a new and important contract the Ministry of Water and Electricity has signed to help maintain sustainability. Recording one of the highest energy consumption rates per capita in the world, the State of Kuwait is keen on pursuing a sustainability plan that includes generating 15% of electricity from renewable resources by the year 2030. At the rate Kuwait is consuming energy today, with the average Kuwaiti using 22 times more resources that the country provides per person, experts believe it will need as much as 20% of its oil production capacity just for energy generation by the year 2017. This consumption pattern has been deemed unsustainable, given that 66% of the country's GDP is dependent on the oil industry. Here is Sarah's report.
The Minister of Electricity and Water and Minister of Public Works, Abdulaziz Al Ibrahim, recently signed a contract for supplying and installing power transmission substations.
As you know, Kuwait trying to have the latest technique in these substations, and also all our system is based on a ring system, which is to recover, which is a highly costly system, but it also give a security for the customers. And Kuwait is by higher authorities insisting also always to have the best service for their customer and consumers. So all our substation has been fed by ring system. This is one of them, and the other feeder will be finished within 6 months to feed the substation. And as when we make the internal interview or internal visit to substation, you see how this substation is consistent from double bus bar, from everything, to maintain the security, so the supply will be continuous, and cannot be interrupted. That's what we are interested to. There is a lot of phases. There is a lot of things coming on. We are continuing. This is within the plan. As you know, this has been signed in 2011. It's just new. It's just we have a continuation for all these population, all this new construction we have here. We have Subah Al Ahmed too. We have also Jabal Al Ahmed too. We are continuing it. It's not just in the Ministry of Electricity, also in the Ministry of Public Work. There is a lot of projects will be tendered, regarding the highways within the 6 months maybe, and we will tender not less than 7 to 8 projects. It might, so high cost in these, but this is part of the development plan which we are following here.
Under Kuwait's ambitious national development plan, the Ministry of Electricity and Water is one of the institutions with the most projects, exceeding hundreds of millions of Kuwaiti dinars, making it a very attractive target for investment.
Our company is very much a part of this development plan. We have taken this substation as well as some other projects like similar works and warhead lines, cable works, everything is they're all part of the development plan of this country. We have a few plans of the new city Sabah Al Ahmed 2Z, Sabah Al Ahmed area city. So soon it will be inaugurated, that substation.
Especially the Kuwait, this is huge, the need for the electricity, because you have a lot of the refinery and the oil, it's the upstream and downstreams. So you need more electricity after more than 20 years or 30 years. So because as of Hyoseong, we have more experience in this GCC and Middle East area. More than 20 years, our product is operated and already proven the qualities in the world. So we want to dedicate our deep technologies, dedication in this area, especially Kuwait.
The Ministry of Electricity and Water estimated the total value of the contract at 28.51 million Kuwaiti dinars and noted the deal was meant to enhance the performance of the country's power distribution network.
As the country's national development plan is about to enter the second stage of its mid-range phase, the results are becoming more visible as several projects are either being completed or are near completion, and several companies around the world are eyeing investment in Kuwait due to the immense opportunities. This is Sarah Glubb reporting for the Week in 30 Minutes. From the Sahara Golf Club, this is Sarah Glubb.
From the Radisson Blue, I'm Gemma Jabouri.
From Sahel Club, this is Salim Kandiri.
From the Scientific Center, this is Hiba Abdulrahman.
I'm Badriya Saleh, reporting for the Week in 30 Minutes.
Staying on the same subject, with the attendance of the Minister of Public Works and Minister of Electricity and Water, Abdulaziz Ibrahim, a ceremony was held to mark the energization of Abu Futeira substation in cooperation with the National Contracting Company Limited. During a press conference, Minister Al-Ibrahim pointed out that this power station and other stations have been constructed utilizing the latest technologies in the field of energy in order to provide safety, surveillance, and remote control systems, in addition to backup power supplies in the event of a malfunction in one of the transformers or its compartments. Sarah Glubb attended the press conference and has the following report.
Minister of Electricity and Water and Minister of Public Works Abdulaziz Al-Ibrahim stressed the Ministry of Electricity and Water's keenness to deliver electricity to all residential areas in different parts of the country in coordination with Kuwait Municipality and the Ministry of Public Works.
The event today is we are energizing the high voltage substation, which is a major substation, which is 400 to 130 to 11 kV. This substation is a major substation in this area, Abu Futeira and Fnetis. And this substation is actually will feed 14 substations distributed in all Abu Futeira and Fnetis. And as you know, this substation now, we just energized it today. It consists of four transformers, each one is 400 MVA. And also it consists of 4 transformers, which is stepped down from 132 to 11 kV is 30 MVA, and has also 22 bays, which is 11 kV, which is distributed to the ring main substation. And this substation is feeding 14 substation, which is also a major substation, which is its voltage from 130 to 11 kV, which is distributed in the whole area for Abu Futeira and Fnetis. We are expecting by energizing this that the supply will be reached to all customers within a month, maximum within a month, and it gradually it will be distributed to all of them.
The Abu Futeira Z 400 132 11 kilowatt substation, which has an operational capacity of 400 kilowatts, can carry high electrical voltages and contains many operational benefits, has activated the power supply to Abu Futeira residential area and will reach Fnetis area before the end of November.
Today is the official inauguration of energization of this substation, which is going to feed power to the Abu Futeira town, the new town. The substation is having 16 feeders of 400 kV, and then 4 transformers of 300 MVA, which is stepping down the voltage from 400 kV to 132 kV. And then again from 132 kV, we have another 4 transformers of 30 MVA capacity, which will go to the 11 kV switch gears. And from the 11 kV, the distribution will take place to the small substations around buildings, and that will feed the town here.
Because this is a new cities, and they need electricity. We made a contract 2011 with our partner, the NCC. And during very fast period, just very proven quality of our GIS and transformers. And today, finally, we succeed all substation energization, because especially this area is a new cities and there is shortage of electricity. That's why the neighborhood sometimes visit the substation and when you energize your substation. So finally, just we made it today.
The cost to build and set up the plant exceeded 15.6 million Kuwaiti dinars and includes 4 transformer substations with a capacity of 400 kilovolts, in addition to 4 other transformers, and will feed 11 major stations, each consisting of 4 transformer substations in both Abu Fatira and Finaitis areas. Under the patronage of the Minister of Electricity and Water and Minister of Public Works, His Excellency Abdulaziz Al Ibrahim, the Abu Fatira substation has been energized, and it will not only power this new area, but will also serve as a link between Al Subiya and Al Zor power stations as well. From the Abu Fatira substation, this is Sarah Globe reporting for the Week in 30 Minutes.
Correspondent Ghanwa Jabouri takes us next to the British School of Kuwait, or BSK, where an event entitled Carnival Extravaganza 2014 was held on the school premises in Salwa. The carnival, co-organized by the British Academy of Sports and the British Academy of International Arts, serves as a platform that offers students an assortment of programs to choose from in both the arts and the sports arenas. Carnival Extravaganza 2014 also serves as a means of encouraging students to mingle with their peers and meet with their new teachers. It is a day that is full of social and sports activities. The carnival further welcomed the new students of the current calendar school year. Many students said that they were looking forward to the programs offered by the British Academy of Sports and the British Academy of International Arts. Here's Ghanwa's report.
Carnival Extravaganza 2014 has many purposes, aimed at cultivating student skills and talents while also providing students across Kuwait with diverse activities during the school calendar that support, encourage and hone their creativity. Students have been on their long summer break, and therefore the British School of Kuwait organises a carnival every year, giving the students a chance to have fun, meet their new peers, mingle with their teachers and decide which programs exactly inspire and drive them.
I'm here to sign up for the art programs in Baya and to spend time with my friends.
I'm here to just sign up for a lot of ECAs, mostly drama, because I'm looking forward to a lot of productions going on this year, like The Lion King. The carnival is really fun this year. There are lots of activities here, like drama and signing up for loads of clubs, and you dance on the stage. And I'm looking forward to joining lots of productions like The Lion King and the Red Riding Hood production, and I'm looking forward to signing up for teams this year like volleyball and bench ball. And also I'm looking forward to meeting new friends because I'm new to this school as well, and I'm just finding my way around the campus, and it looks really good for me this year.
Some of the activities that took place at the carnival included performances, arts and crafts, face painting, sports and karaoke, offering the students a chance to tap into their passion and talents and make sound decisions on what they should choose.
I'm just going to look around, hang with friends, see what I'm going to sign up for. Yeah, and have some fun!
Well, today is our annual carnival when we launch our extracurricular programme for the year. We have a wide range of programme in arts. We have dance, theatre, music, fashion. We also have a great programme in sports, karate, badminton, swimming, football, gymnastics, huge range of courses for children and adults. And the great thing about all the courses here is that they're open to everyone, whether the children go to our own school here, BSK, whether they go to other private schools or whether they go to government schools, it doesn't matter to us. They can come and register, and the courses run in the afternoons and at weekends.
Basically, we're trying to promote all the events which take place in our school and all the activities. and I'm promoting the fashion design course. It's a professional course, and we want people to join and have fun and be a part of it because it's really professional and certified, and it will definitely enhance all your skills if you're interested in arts. So that's why I'm here, just promoting the arts.
So basically, I'm volunteering and I helped set up the stalls and stuff like that.
Carnival Extravaganza further encourages students from other schools to take part in the programs offered by the British Academy of International Arts and the British Academy of Sports. It was clear from the expressions the students displayed on their faces that they were having not only a great time, but many students were bursting with excitement and zeal towards the programs that are being promoted and offered and could hardly wait to delve into their passion and talents.
Carnival Extravaganza is a day full of fun activities, while it sets out to promote a range of art and sports activities for all students. From the British School in Salwa, I'm Genra Jaburi reporting to you for the week in 30 minutes.
The self-confidence displayed by the students was truly impressive. Thank you, Ghanwa, for that report. This brings us to the close of tonight's episode of The Week in 30 Minutes. We hope to see you again same time next week. Our highly dedicated team of correspondents is constantly out on the field searching for reports that matter most to you. So please, we look forward to receiving your feedback on the stories we covered today and are ready to cover issues that you deem significant and important. You can email us your suggestions at our email, moikuwaitnews@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at moikuwaitnews and also on Facebook at moikuwaitnews. And of course, if you would like to see our reports once again, you can always visit our YouTube channel at moikuwaitnews. Thank you for watching. Have a good night and hope to see you again next week with more exclusive reports.
هنا الكويت.